I happened my microphone wasn't muted on the manual switch, eh? Had to take off the full thing to get to it quickly then. Hello everyone, welcome to Stellaris, where today I've kind of took the time to play the game a bit. You'll notice the year's a bit further ahead. We have finally, and this really took a lot of effort, conquered this whole area. Now they do keep reappearing up here, so I've got this ship jumping here, but the real fact of the case here right now is we're literally about to win this war. So I'm hoping that when we get the one we need to force an agreement, that the current president, whoever it may be, this guy, will immediately tell them, hey, give us what we want. I'm hoping that's the case. Oh, just open my video editor, undershare, oops. Sorry. I was hoping that'd be the case, but we'll find out. Now, we're gonna try and occupy this. We'll just try. I don't know how successful we'll really be. Did they surrender? No. We're in fact doing something. We're engaging with a science vessel. Are you taking a gravity snare or what? They are engaging it. And we are engaging them. Yep, they jumped, but they got the thing anyway. Right, go get that. Go conquer that. As for you, I think this one can get wiped out. No, we just gotta get that last point. Right. Ooh, got a bit of a big fleet there. Not big enough to threaten us though. But they will still jump in, is my reckoning. But we are sufficient here. So... One second, let's have a quick check if the stream's working right, because I just saw something that's confusing me. Pull up YouTube. I'm just trying to check it's definitely in sync or not. Right. That looks right, so we'll continue, we'll continue. I don't quite know. They did come in then. Okay. Almost tempted to go on the offensive. Right. Enter orbit here. Go get repairs. I want my ships at full fighting power. This here can continue on as scheduled. We are 2 over and we're not doing it. Right. Who's the president? Because they're doing a bad job. You are the president? Who are you? Okay, we need to go get you then. We need to get you to agree to a treaty. And then we'll let the crisis re-trigger. So what I've done is, the crisis triggered mid-battle. I want the crisis to be all galaxy fight. So I wiped out the crisis, left them in their system in the middle. They should be re-triggered by command, is my understanding. We'll be doing that live if it doesn't trigger again on its own. Kind of hoping it does, though. You guys have no fleets, or what? Right. Are we, like, on the same save here? Like, a minute ago, we were all hunky-dory. So in their perspective, they're not. Right, okay. I have a plan then. Let's first fix their economy. Let's second fix... I'm really stuck here. Let's fix ourselves a bit by getting at least 10 points over, and we should win. Because we're really close to that. You see there, look. We can't get much more for the occupation goals, so... You know. Not great. Right, okay. Here we go. So we got that planet. Have you been wiped out then? Short answer, no. There's still plenty of people there that are not for easily giving up. But it's definitely been deployed. No denying that. Okay, let's save back to the main menu. Let's load it in normal so I can use my spacebar to pause. I don't know why multiplayer spacebar does not pause, but you know, it is what it is. Nope, is the game gonna crash? Nope, just lagging a bit. I'll give it a second. Right, let's have a see. I've got the supposed command I can re-trigger it, hoping it does actually work. It's an event, so you just call crisis, because you can see it's here. But they jumped out straight away and started bashing these guys. I was like, no. Give us a moment. Ooh. Ooh. I have a feeling now. Not quite sure I like the feeling I'm having, although... I'm sorry, but how are they getting such powerful cruisers? You think some of the game is a bit rigged to give the AI a benefit on their weaponry? Servitude death. Oh, Grand Archive Federation destroyed. Yeah. Alright, good. Now then, they finally want to blow some blows at me. That's good. Right, they've finally capitulated. Let's see if we can get these idiots to capitulate. I was hoping these guys would be the last ones, but I think the friendly forces over there are having their own hell right now. We might grab some stations around here or something, I don't know. They don't have enough of a force in the area to really threaten us. Not that they won't try, of course, because they're definitely going to try it. Let's see what we get. We just need a victory. That's the thing. I suspect you guys up here then have, like, lost territory or something? No. You guys are just being greedy. You have gained a lot, you see. Also because it's like a lack of syncing with the, way it's set up, I'm guessing. I don't know. Right. Let's grab one of these fleets, okay? You're gonna jump there, jump to here, Jump to here. We're just gonna like a grand tour right now. Just gonna double check. It's nothing too drastic. No. They've got firepower, but it's not huge. We can take it. If anything, it's quite weak firepower from the seeming of it. Although I'm also not sure we're up to date fully. We're not really. We could do more, I guess. Hostile fleet? Where's the hostile fleet? It's one cruiser. Okay. One whole cruiser was the hostile fleet, eh? Arc furnace, arc furnace. A lot harder now to spot where their possible platform could be accessed. Ah, right, here we go. So we've got a science nexus here and a Dyson swarm here. Is it a full one? Kind of. Which reminds me of my Dyson swarm. Do we need to do anything with it? Where's the megastructures? Sentry hub, we'll upgrade that. Upgrade that. As for the Dyson, I don't really see it. Here it is. Yes, we need to do it, but we can't do it right now. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we don't need the metal, the energy. What I will do, contacts, not fallen, not pre-flight, not over. Where's my friendly one? I'm gonna find right, so you guys needed a lot of energy, right? Energy credits. You're gonna get that for 15 years, right? That's your trade. That should support you guys significantly. We sold the slaves. Slaves are the pre-FTL slaves. I put them up while I was doing the fighting still. How are we looking? We got more than enough to win this war. Why are we not winning it? Well, these guys have got their own claims and they're just not for biting on our terms because, you know, we need a victory. Oh. Let me check. Is it need very high for the succession type? Ah, bingo. Strongest. Right. Need more favors from you. Or, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Because I've had enough of fighting a war that we've already de facto won. I don't care what their stupid AI argument is for this. We're going to make them agree. I've had enough of just, I mean, I've spent a good half an hour, maybe an hour almost, strategically planning out what I'm going to do, and I shouldn't have to. In all honesty, I should be able to go, okay, agree with the terms now then. Okay, it looks like they're no longer in that war. Did that vote auto pass, or is it just me? Right. Exit to main, yeah. Post, yes. Yeah, let's just quickly flick back to me and see if it passed, and I might have failed. I had to redo it, fortunately. Like it says they're superior, but when I go on that page, it doesn't. I'm not imagining this right. Vulcan League. Vulcan League. Stellar League, okay. Oh, yes. Bingo. I just didn't see it because it's not got the same as what I had. A lot of those mandate saves, by the way, are like where I've got a world that really sucks, or I don't like that positioning, and I kind of gave up and I just streamed me picking one at random. Right, bingo. We won the war, right? We're now a vassal. Bingo. Okay, any fleet of mine in these regions is to return. Any fleet of mine in these regions is to return. And in these regions, return. Okay, cool. We can exit to main. And now we can worry about our terms with these idiots that we've just beaten, finally. We're loading the save in multiplayer, eh? Right, I want to force this as an emergency measure. I'm going to make them vote on it because we need them to. Or I could get my newly acquired vassal to vote in my favor, which it looks like they already are. Yeah. Organic slave trade, yeah, I want to ban that at some point. I'm all in ears for that, but you know. Right. You're my vassal. Negotiate agreement. Right now you hate me. Integration is prohibited. You vote same as me. Expansion will be permitted. There we go, it fixes that. And for the next few months, I will give you this much in resources. Can't afford that, so I'll give you this. Okay. And I can't do that for a while, actually. Oh, great. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to offer you a trade. If you give me some loyalty in return, I'm going to give you... They will not take loyalty. Okay. Well, there's a rebuild package. It's probably enough there. We're already happy enough. They are disloyal, so I'm going to assign a few people. To help rebuild that relationship. Okay, there's 5 people working on that right now. Terror bombings, yeah. Devolve one of our worlds. Some of these things aren't going to recover in a while. That's very apparent to me right now. We also have this system, which is what I wanted. Because this system links us to you guys. I'm a little worried you guys may become a problem. I'm also worried about these guys. Yeah. Right. Well, I mean, I could change that and then dominate the council. We're going to do it that way. Now we're in compliance. Didn't really do much as I expected, but that's fine. These guys really should be voting with me, not against me. It's pretty much a fact at this point. To the point I might... Okay, they can't be made a custodian. Where are you guys? Hostile. 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 I'm not winning anything here, am I? Hostile. Yeah, well, I did kind of clap you guys straight away. You guys got instantly beaten. There's your wonderful. Right. Let's do some really big fleet reforms here, right? Disband you. Disband you. Disband. Not disband you. These are the 6 fleets we have. We lost an entire fleet at one point. So, they're all multi-fleets, right? We're going to start by building them back up. That's not a problem to me. Then we're going to rename some of these. So you're going to become 1. You're going to become 2 instead of that. 3. 4. I might disband you to have another heavy fleet. Heavy really got pounded, didn't they, Jam? 5. Right. Got rid of 2 fleets, done that. Has that affected our ability to win? Because we were in the lead. Nope, we're even more in the lead actually now because we have a vassal, don't we? And we were pillaging relics like mad over here. They don't want an embassy, do they? It's kind of funny that. Went up by +3. Trust is building. Threat is going down. How do I redeem being in breach of galactic law? That's what I don't understand. You know what I'm going to do quickly? Right. We're going to reload the game just to see if it tells me other law I'm in breach of in case it's more than one. I didn't realize that wrapper was on my chest. I had a wrapper from, what do I call it, please? Armor Violets. Right, what law is it? Ah, it's the purging. Solved. Still in breach? I don't think we are. Am I right? I am right. Just need to wait till I can get these guys to come on board with me and, well, geez, I want this gone. This is a stupid law and it's going to stop me from winning the wars I want to have. So we get them on board. Be way, way better off. Why are you overwhelming? I don't want to be a dick, but we would collapse you in a heartbeat. As all your fleets are returning, I can clearly see... Yeah, we have the technology advantage. I would just literally armor myself against you more efficiently and that'd be it. I might put you in a proxy war with these guys, actually. Would be kind of funny. Okay. We'd only disrupt their work. Highly trained crews, okay. Because they are stupidly overpowered. But I'm not sure they're worth that much in battle. I feel like with just the sheer firepower being pummeled at them, we would survive it easily. debris, ship computer. Is it really worth getting? I mean, probably not, but you know what? There's also debris over there I want to get, so... Oh, I missed that. Jump here, and then... Oh, that's timed out. Okay, no. Go get those debris then. Unless there's a lack of a scientist issue going on here. There was the... yep, it's timed out. Right, that's fine. Go here. Go research that. The best thing that guy could do. Unifier is a good thing to have for you. Right. You are now in like crisis because of the whole everything that's happened. So I'm gonna land the fleet here in anticipation of a civil war. And you're the nearest fleet. I want you to go get repairs. You need repairs. You need repairs. You need upgrades. And you need upgrades. We'll give all three of those upgrades. I'm going to do it in phases. I don't want to do them all at once. Right, we do have a food situation. It's not huge. We have a lot of power, though. There we go. Is that the maximum? Oh, it's the maximum cap anyway. Bit of a waste. Is that a joke? Oh, we missed it again. No one see that to be an issue, having that as a resolution? Declare them the crisis would be a funny way to usurp them. What's your base weight? Why can't I see anyone's base weight, but I can see my own? Right. I have an idea. If we go to Galactic Reform... Abolishing the council could be the best thing we could do. Propose it. And can't emergency power it, but if I abstain from these and veto that, we can squeeze it right to the top. Abusing power, I say no. Okay, we got lots of pause on this. I'm hoping we can have a go at that. Galactic Custodian. Okay, there's timed out. Knew it. Right, show me it. Civil War? Civil War, okay. Nearest fleet, that would be you guys. I need you to go deal with this. Right, we're gonna need more than one fleet, I think. You guys, I also need you here. Not that direction, that direction. Okay, where did that fleet go is what I want to know. Sons of... Oh, well, they're in jump range. Yeah. I'm gonna get these guys to jump to intercept, but I suspect they will get defeated if they do jump to that. Also, it seems to not want that, so I'll jump them to there instead. I'll then order you guys to go assist by moving into position here. They don't have the biggest fleet, but we'll still have a bit of a fight on our hands. It looks like, though, they're mostly armoured and they're fleeing. Who could have guessed it? Target them directly. That'll make them chase them. I don't know where the other fleet is now, but if they're coming from that direction, they can intercept. Right, you guys. Any boots in the system now? Oh, no, my allies already done it. They already occupied? That's the main thing. They're not, in fairness. Just go park yourselves in that system for in case they go back there. Why are you intercepting them in such a weird way? Okay, what's going on here then? Are they just idle now or... Okay, fly to that. And engage that, and that's always this point here that gets taken. I'm armoring that up now. I'm going to focus on reinforcing our only supply of dark matter. Because otherwise we're kind of screwed, right? Yeah, we're losing quite a bit now. Pause time a second. Sign these. Automate these after that. Where's this hostile fleet now? They're there. Oh. Oh. Where are you? You're in range, right? Go deal with that. Where's this fleet? Okay, who's the fleet with you? Who are you? You're heavy. You're multi. Multi, do me a favor, jump there. Okay. I wondered where the other guys were. They blended in well. Right. Now then. Don't want to squeeze them too hard, but I wanted to jump ahead and block off any escape before they do escape. However, I suspect they will anyway. You park there, and you move to intercept there. That's their only way out anyway. You're moving forward in 43 days. I want you to route to there shortly. Right, they seem to have got the fuck out of there. Huh. Their fleet is so evasive, it's so stupid. Right. You stay there. You, I want you to position over here. You, I want you to position over here. Right. Spreading out my fleets, because although... Right. Am I not the president? Mm-hmm. Of course they oppose it strongly. Of course they're opposed to fleets being the deciding factor. Some rigged shit, that right there. We'll make that change soon. We'll force the change, really. Okay, their fleets re-emerged here. I want to wipe it out right now. So, intercept them there. Where are they going? Nowhere. They're trying to take our core 3. Okay, they heard that, and they're fleeing, and they have the advantage. That's fine. Prevent that. Yeah, now they flee again. I'm absolutely hating when they do that. Okay, how's the fleet? Heavy fleet, you go get repaired. Multi-fleet, reroute back there because I need you back in position. Here's the battle now. Oh, okay, that's fine. Don't mind me taking that. Why is the Federation president involved in this? It's not even a war he's helping in. I tell you, this Federation's proving more problematic by the minute for me. I'd rather just invite them to the wars at this point. Okay, how big is your fleet? Are you seriously just parking all your fleets in one system? Is this the all eggs in one basket shit going on here? And they're parked here for some reason. Okay. Distribute entities. Show me the planet. Show me the army on the planet, because they're probably going to be the best way to prevent another revolt. Okay, there's a garrison there, but it's not enough, is what we were learning. It's also because the planet's been rebuilt so much. They need 2 sky domes, so... Definitely a storm repulsion. I was just wondering if it's a storm attraction sense and I've been doing it the wrong way. Ah, hang on, I see what's going on here. They're now embarking when they get made. No. Deploy to orbit negative. I want you on the planet for when a civil war does break out. Okay, that restored some order there. That's good enough for now. There's a storm in the region, is this? I guess so. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Any enemy fleets? I think they're gone for good. No occupations here, though, so you go bombard that. You go take care of this. What is this? This somewhere. Yeah, it's a station. Okay. You dealing with the station? Yes, they are. Somewhat. We need a army that can fight, not be stationary. I'll send you guys because I suspect once you whittle them down enough, they might be useful. But I want to commission a proper army, so I'm going to do on all the equilibrium planets. I'm going to build at least 10. Not 10. I'm just going to build random unit numbers. Wow. Okay. Well done. This one I'm just going to do a lot of hunter-killer drones. It's easier. Cool. Tilt my chair in a bit. There we go. How are they doing? They're losing. That's good to see. I have the superior economy, apparently. And they're in favor of economy change. I just usurp them using their own fought against them. Yes, I have. Well, they voted for it. I can't be blamed. And I'm my bitch. Perfect. Laws. They're against it on a multitude of levels, okay. Right. There's still a downward trajectory here, mainly because of crime now. Amenities are fine, it's crime that's the issue. So, we'll build a sentinel post. We'll move it up to the top, because I want it immediate. I'm going to replace you with an amenity building. You with a sentinel post. That works for me. It's you only, yeah. Can I get a leader that's good at calming people? Possible. I want you to learn fast to calm these people. Because I haven't got a clue. I ain't a clue what I'm going to do with that. Okay, we've got 3 different... And it's just the frontier sector, yeah. Ah, our little forge world. I mean to come back here, and I didn't. My mistake. Can I make you into a mining one by any chance? Is that actually possible? It's not. That's fine. Just build those up. And then upgrade you. And then I want to add 2 of these here. How are we doing? Even with this, crime is high. It is from population. I'll give it that. don't understand what this is doing here. Like, is it scanning for things I've done, or what? Right. Yeah, Subject Empire is definitely helping me right now. But the goal of having a subject is that they actually enjoy being the subject, so... Aha. Give him research. Right. Give him research. Give him expansion permitted. No conflicts at all. They'll come to their defense if need be. Propose it. I can't see him saying no. Okay, it's still high though. What's that? Well, they've not come back. They are entirely weakened and tired. They, however, will not take a peace deal. We have been bombarding this planet for quite some time now. Their garrison is almost wiped out, so I will let the garrisons be depleted before I do anything further. As for this planet, even worse for them. I'm gonna land you here for some glory. Yeah, okay. I'm sure they will form some formidable army. Yeah, very formidable. Nope, land the army there. I want to show them who's boss. What the where the fuck is that planet? Okay, how's that spelled again? DWUMGR. Yeah, where are you? Well, that one's occupied. That one's occupied. Where else does it want me to occupy? Does it mean I've not taken the system or like taken out these guys? Because last I checked, these guys are just an independent service, yeah. Right. What if we target that? Maybe that's holding that claim. Am I right or am I wrong? Unoccupied claim. Can remove a claim while at war. That's correct. We have both planets. We have the gateway. We have all the hyper relays. Have they like got a tiny system somewhere? They've got to have something I'm missing, right? I mean, it's clearly occupied. I haven't got a clue. Why are we back here again? You guys are so well defended. Sentinel first. See if we can get more law enforcement going on here. Cover secrets and do a correctional because I'm suspecting we have something going on here that's wrong. Okay, fine. Let's see if this makes a difference, shall we? Nope. I know we have a lot of defective drones here, I get that much. These guys are the pain in the ass. Ah. Slaves. Should have guessed it. Okay. Which species is that? Not sure what to do with you guys, if I'm honest with you. That seemed to help a little. Seems like building immensity buildings is at least stabilizing the situation. So perhaps that's what I need to do. Convert this to an immensity building. You know what, go back there. Prioritize the immensity building. Let's see if that fixes it. Starboard side, dun dun. Okay. Yeah, no, I need this system, whether you guys like it or not. And yet I've got it occupied. And yet it's not doing anything. Apocalypto. Use the Devour Beam on this, please. I've had enough of waiting. Default layout, simple layout. Simple looks too simple. Sorry, I'm just messing around with my Streamlabs trying to see what I have. Huh. Can you guys get some repairs going on and some reinforcements, because you're long overdue. What's that new limit? That's cool. Dark matter has 1 month left. Oh, no, 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 no. Got plenty of dark matter, Empire. Better not be something stupid. Lack of dark matter going on here. Okay, how are they feeling now? Still something occupied? Alright. We will devour both planets until they don't exist anymore. I bet it's this thing. My armies aren't down there, right? Back all. Into orbit. It's gonna be that thing, I can tell it is. Nice and small. Can we... I don't know what else I can do. Does devastation not bother them at all? No, we're against that. Thank you. I think they're trying to occupy this and they just don't have the resources to finish it or something. And I don't have the solution to winning this. Do we cheat? Can we cheat? Don't want to cheat. Not at least this way. I only cleared the enemy end game event because one, I wasn't streaming, but two, also I was trying to get shit done. Get out of here with that. I'm gonna nominate myself. Thank you very much. If I can remember how to, because apparently I can't. Oppose? I don't even know who you guys are. Some consumer products people. That's you guys? You've rebranded, or has this always been your name and I've never noticed? Different species appearance, that's what it is. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Right. We'll status quo it. You guys can stand by over here. We're gonna go straight back in a minute. Somehow they have a huge fleet there. I don't think it's theirs though, is it? No, it's not. It's the other guy's fleet. That's fine. You guys will be invaded soon. Believe me. How the I just won a war against you. How are you voting against me? Are they voting against me? They're not, in fairness. Your loyalty's well noted as being stupid. Unfortunate, but fine. Okay. Kind of want to go back to these guys and let them poke their heads out, see if these idiots are capable. I don't particularly like this vote. Should have vetoed it when I had the chance. Kevin vetoed. How am I weaker than them? I'm so confused. Comfort the foil and takes away 20%. And all those fancy preserving this, preserving that take away a lot. But how is the... From your fleet. Uh-huh. Well then. Finish off the construction. Okay. What are your fleets consistent of? Ah. Okay. No, we can fight with that. Use design, battleship, custom, name, competitor, competitor, compete, how the fuck do you spell competitor? Probably I'm dyslexic if anyone bullies on that. Competitor. I'm not hearing the I in that, I'm hearing the E. Right, that's fine. Competitor. Right. C-O-M-P-E. Yep. T-I-T-O-R. Cool. Competitor it is. We'll have a heavy, a large, and a large. Okay. Shield capacitor. And that's fine, yeah. Save. The competitor now exists, that's good. New device. Oh, no device, new ship. Cruiser. Custom. Large. Medium. Medium. Give us shield capacity and armor. Call this Legacy. Legacy class cruiser. Alright, got two new classes there. I want to have an entire fleet of battleships in a sense. I want to get rid of you guys. All the ships you guys need are being built. I want to then commission this new class of competitor ships first. Give that 50, right? And get the legacy cruiser to finish off the numbers there. 35 on that. That would cost us in total about 100k, so we'll wait for all the building to happen anyway first. Are we still on track for winning? Yeah. Somehow we're great in score here, but terrible in scoring here. It's actually wild. How are you guys? You guys so much higher? Economy. Technology. Interesting. I'm gonna rig this. I'm gonna go in and yoink them out of it. Got another way I can do that. They'll never agree normally. However, I am almost at my wit's end with these guys. So to have them finally tamed in such a simple way is going to be so much easier. So much easier. I know they're going to fight me on it, but who cares? I actually kind of want them to. I want to have a big battle with them over it. But I want it to be a direct battle. So... boom. Vote against it. Shame we can't veto it. Alright. Exit to main. We'll switch over and we're gonna watch it like a hawk. I have a research agreement. Oh, nope, they're not happy with me. Disloyal. They've plunged into the depths already, eh? Even with all their 3 things they get. Can't do that because of the timing on it, that's fine. But when we can, we'll agree to give some concessions, you know. Cool, they restored that, that's good. Bear in mind, I'm still giving them electricity that's fueling them. Could release them, but why do that? Did they get the job? Nope, they can't have the job, that's why. Cool, let's promote Charter of Workers' Rights. Don't see why not, to be fair. It's plenty worse than whatever else has got. We'll do equal rights, and we'll do tithe the soulless. What's that? No, make a motion. Let's put me on the council permanently. Don't see why not. I can't nominate myself because I'm not on the council. Council size is 4. No, it's not. Proposed. Who withdrew from this? Someone did. What did Cass just send me? Lol, okay. Oh, for ready or not. Yeah. I was going to say, a bit confused. Did he see my vacation? No, I don't think he did. Okay. Right, okay, great. That's great to see that we're having some devastating effects going on here. Right, okay, over to you. There's a lot of stations now that need a lot of work doing because they've just been battered beyond belief. Oh, that's cool. We got a connection straight to them now. Through there. Oh, okay. I'm digging it, Did they build their own? Or... I mean, they must have to some degree, right? Do these upgrades. What are we going to get from this? So we'll do a materials workshop, the mining drones, and we'll do an industrial mining site, perhaps? That might be a waste of resources. Automation building. Autonomous building. There it is. Automation building. Yeah, sod it. Build them. Don't see why not. Commercial. Was you supposed to be some sort of logistical? I'm not sure you were supposed to be. I mean, you're set to build whatever you want, but these days the game doesn't do any of that. Well, game, make it a farm planet for all I care. Just do something with it, please. Instead of sitting there doing nothing with it. Alright, let's practice what I preach. I need to do some administrative for Unity. How do you spell tsunami? There we go. There we go. Sorry guys, I was just talking about something to do with tsunamis. Trying to explain tsunami now. Tech world, right. Do that, and do that. I do realize we need more minerals. We're going to double our alloy production. So we need a black hole, really. We only have this one. This one produces most of our dark matter as well, you see. And I'm not sure if we can afford to really buy the 10 we need. Maybe we'll try it. See how much that takes us a month. It seems to have an effect, but not a big one. Not that much. I'll do 450. Oh, we've got +5 dark matter now. That's good. Yes, offer association. Have some research. Establish an embassy. Oh, you guys are now happy with me. That's wonderful, wonderful. Listen, how about we restrict your voting? Okay. In return for some resources. You know, stuff you need to build with. That should be a good deal, that, to be fair. I mean, they're kind of biting on without having it, strangely. For tsunami. Oh, for Jesus Christ. Why are we still about tsunamis in this chat? Some conversations, I tell you. Oh, we're still running in multiplayer, aren't we? Yeah, let's jump out of that. Yep, cool. There we go, now let's speed up. Multiplayer tends to be buggy about speeding up, and I only realized we were in it because of that. No, actually, I'm going to keep it in the order it's in. It should be fine. It shouldn't be too affected. I'll run that just to help it. We'll upgrade that as well. And we'll even get 2 construction ships. Alright, so build... rebuild that. And... strange. Are you telling me we can only build one at a time now, game? It sounds a bit stupid, one might say. Architectural renaissance, and we could do with this if we had living metal. Let's do that. Let's see why not. Government policies. Can we afford to run it? I think we can. I think. From the looks of it, yes. And yeah, it seems like we can only build one of these at once, so that's fine by me. You can instead head to here, where I'm going to insist we build another ring segment. And then I want you to head to here, where I want to build another, but it's clearly only letting one at a time of each category get built. It's a bit stupid, to be fair, to be honest with you. Well, okay. We'll let that happen. And we'll upgrade our Dyson, like so. And our Sentry Spy. There we go. I got 4 construction projects running at once there. Gee, I'm sure that won't cause any lag. Shouldn't, it's only a number, really. He says while lagging around the map a little. There's some late game lag going on here. Are we still on target in the situation log to win? Oh, we've really become on target here. Perfect. I'm all for that. Oh, no, yeah, no, I got wait 100 days now. Ensured sovereignty. Oppose. Oppose. I need that vetoing. There you go. I would have that resolution. Oh, I would have a resolution pending. Yeah, this one. If I withdraw this, I can get some proper legislation in that might help us a bit. Galactic market, no. Minor economic, no. Yes. That's going to go on the floor anyway. That's great. Well, at least we won this one, the seeing the workers' rights. Who even are you? This is a joke? Are you joking with me right now? The temptation. Nah. I want to wipe them out, I'll do it myself. I'll keep it prohibited. There's your deal. Take it or leave it. No deal. Okay, let's we'll play with the. Oh wait, was I? Wait, you own this? Oh. How do I get to you guys then? That's what I want to know. Bingo. At least that's built. Build the site then. Oh, my back. I need to sit up because my back is absolutely killing me. Okay, go get your repairs. How have you ended up with 2 Titans? Reinforce the fleet. I see. How peculiar, huh? War declaration. Oh, wonderful. That is a. So that means you're at war now? Now would be a great time to go get myself a little territory then, eh? I'm hoping we can get rid of that bill, because that bill's gonna be interesting at best. Damn it. Wait. You're voting on this? The fuck you are? Restricted voting. But you get some perks. I don't care what perk you need. But I make it better for you. 30% of my research. Cool. Bingo. Having them on my side is going to help me a lot. Even if the downside is they get 30% of my research. But with this new ring we're building, I suspect we will build some research location. Build megastructure. Ring consist cannot build a system with habitable planet. Oh, right. Yeah. Habitable, yeah. What can I build here? I want to do maybe a Dyson wall. Actually, no. It's too open. It's also on a plain highway. This area here is perfect, though, for a ring. Go research that while you can. Are you guys insane? There was a joke here, right? Because you guys get your ass kicked. I mean, apparently I'm not invited to defend your ass either. Alright. Jesus Christ, they're wiping them out. They ain't holding back. They are going for it. Well, that'll be an easy fight then. Speaking of easy fights. Did steal your technology, there's no denying that. But you still got tech I need. Especially these. And then you have even more. But to take you on would be, well, interesting. You've got fleet-sized defenses. Plus a literal fleet to contend with. Alright. What are we not able to pay to them? Hey, got some corrections in there. Build relations. That'd be a nice one to have, wouldn't it? Yes. Okay. I want another one of these fleets. I'll add some screen destroyers to this then, I think. Won't be much, but it'll be something to lead with. What am I supposed to do about this game, eh? Are they, like, disloyal because of that? There's an irony in using them to agree to vote with me. I can get anything I want with them, can't I? Because the other guys are too weak to really oppose. Even combined, they're quite shallow on the depths of strength. Speaking of which... doesn't look so good for you guys right now. Either of you. My borders open to you by any chance? They are indeed. Closing my borders to you. No more using MySpace. Oh, how can I not afford to pay a subsidy of research, for crying out loud? There you go. Now I can. Actually, nothing's stopping me paying it this time. Making it indeed. Right, that's getting built. Let's build the frame. Get mega structures. Get that up to date, even more intelligence for me. What's that collection like? Oh. What would this do? Oh, it's the sell value of the bit. Oh, the cost to have the exhibition. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Still can't pay, but they won't take it away. It's fine. I would just have to force them to agree to this change on the grounds that purely the game is not thinking I have enough research to give. And just to double check, the definition of research in the agreement is literally these resources, right? How much are we paying? Overlord subsidy. See that there? But they want that amount. That's fine. We are actually aiming to do some crazy research values. So works for me. Where is this again? Remind me? Aha, yes, right. Colonize with the purpose of being a research ring. Lab 1. I'll have labs here. Could do focused lab work as well, bear in mind. Solar farming bay. I don't really care about solar farming, as harsh as that sounds. Okay, admin hub time, right. Automation. Does that mean I can't build automation again? It does. Nodes there. Nodes there. And nodes there. I need to upgrade you next, and I can build more here. Oh. Okay. I guess. Dun dun dun. Yeah, figured. Right. Ooh, dropping my microphone almost, eh? I need at least 4 of these fleets in position. I'm going to move them there, actually. We're going to get ready. Move you there. Move you. And you. Then I want to know about my armies, because, you know, we did spend a lot on them. All armies to report there. We'll merge them, actually, when they arrive. You can embark. I don't see why not. In which case, you can also head this way. Did I make it into machine mode? I didn't. Make that a machine mode. Machine mode. If anything, I'm just terraforming whatever I want. I might go to the planet planner before I continue doing that, actually. Most big sizes. That's... Oh, right, you're 25. Wonderful. Merge together. One big army, 7k strong. How big's your army, guys? I reckon not as big as 7k. Yeah, easy battles. We'll win that with ease. We're running low on a little liquid metal there. Buy some, I also buy some of this and just keep it up. Yep. I'm getting sick of hearing this da-ding, da-ding, da-ding. This notification manager, I don't want to hear anymore. Diplomacy maybe? What's it called? Overlord subsidy. Try that. Oh. Did they split? Oh. Mm-hmm. How peculiar. Ah, yes, that ever last resort doctrine that we will have our very own ally in a minute put the motion on the table, which we are going to make them do that. We'll nominate it. Equal standing will bump down for a minute, and we'll let that roll in due course. Environmental ordinance waivers. It's a joke. We... Oh, it's my motion. Oh, okay. Not a joke. Okay. Lab 1 is founded. Research Enclave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all need those buildings. Once they're built, that's great. Research related buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We didn't get xenobiology. I'll get a supply depot on xenobiology there. The other can go here in a minute. Okay. Depot, automation, and one of those, please. Although a planetary computer would be nice. So how about not that there? Cool. How are we looking on the other megastructures? So you're operational now? Uh-huh. Good. Good, 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 good. Reinforce our border. Good. And our northern border up here. I'll need also some reinforcement. Also, it's got detections there and all sorts. It's mainly for spotting enemies and that. It's not as much needed though. It's a big... Don't come here, but if you do, here's a detection ray. And it's got a fleet hanging out there, so, you know, not exactly screaming likely invasion site. Okay, once all the fleets are in position and the new fleet is reinforced, we'll move in the two new fleets first. They can be the sponges, and then the other fleets will jump in. We'll lose a lot from this battle, I think, but it'll be interesting. Wow, so it pops up there now instead. What a wonderful thing, eh? They really not take it for anything? Wow, okay. Well, I might as well make use of these holdings then, shall I? Let's see what I'm looking for here. There it is. I got 3 of those. Now the rest I'm going to do is like some loyalty building ones. Which it seems to be quite hard to build loyalty actually from the looks of it. Build some aid agencies is what I gotta do. That's great. Oh. If agreed upon by subject. Well, we already have an agreement to build. Go back to you then. Yeah. Demolish. Aid agency it is. There you go. Reinforce the last amount you need. Oh, wait a minute on that. And then I think we'll be ready to crush the continuum. I want to change my government policy towards diplomatic stance to be supremacist. There we are. Finally. Easy. Alright, fleet. Move into position. If I were them right now, I'd be shitting myself seeing this build up. Okay, they're in position. Is there any other fleet I'm missing that could be of use? No. Right, okay. Ring completed. Good. Let's go to our lab ring real quick. Okay, I'm going to change the settings on this because I'm already annoyed of it. Eye close. What are you telling about that? They don't matter to me right now. That and they're not exactly looking like they're in want of rebellion. I'm going to propose it. Somehow superior. Ah, finally. Right. You are the next thing up. Emergency measure you in. I want this done real quick. Yep, we're winning that one. And once that's repealed, well, we'll be on track right away. These guys are shitting themselves even more now. They're just monitoring communication like, they want to remove what now? Ah. They crushing... Ain't you the Fallen? Oh no, you're the... Yeah. Are you at war right now? You are. And... let's just say I wouldn't fuck around and find out, would you? Evidently my neighbours would though. Yeah, rank experience is why it's so good for them. Whereas mine have like... Can't actually click on it. Yeah, they also have rank experience, but slightly less, yeah. It's okay though, when we go and knock on these guys' door, we'll quickly introduce ourselves. You know, once we repeal this obscene law. If anything, that gives me time to build even more allies, to build even more ships. The idea of ignoring those and pretending nothing's happening and it somehow works out. When will this be done? 5,000. Oh, geez, that's slow. I was expecting efficiency when I queued that up, but clearly not. Terraforming gas should seem to do the job. As for our weaponry, I love doing that. It's going to cost us barely anything and we're going to benefit from it big time. I switch to fleet. Exactly. just got to wait on the council to merely ratify a very simple decision. I love how there are people abstaining still. They're abstaining purely because they probably think, maybe we should let him have it this time. Maybe he's a threat for a change. As an aside, how the fuck are you building? What are you doing different? What's my weight from fleet? So they clearly have a bigger fleet. Interesting. For now they have anyway. Oh no, they don't. They have an equal one. Temptation, hey? Oh, wait. It clarifies my here. So you are awakened ascendancy and you are... Yeah, it's your territory, it's just there in it. Right, okay. How exactly? Like, they don't exactly have the biggest fleet. Also, can we just point out how these guys are absolutely wiping out stuff, and then this construction ship's behind them rebuilding it. They're like taking the time and effort to delete stuff, and then watch this. It is so stupid. Just destroy their construction ships. They've bitten off more than they can chew, you can tell. Well, anyway, we're about to bite off more than we can chew. I mean, apparently they're pathetic compared to us now. How are we looking on this little law of our changings, eh? Looks fairly decent. I think I should be, you know, nominated perhaps, you know, for my achievements here in the galaxy. Perhaps we need a permanent seat on the council. Nominate as custodian to start, eh? I love how much people are agreeing with me right now. It's gonna be an easy one, this. Oh, I can twist their arm? Yeah, twist them. Yeah, that's going to be easily one. I just need to wait then, don't I? Probably queue up a third fleet. Yeah. Easy enough, we can have another fleet built in that time. Easy peasy. Let's see quickly. Cool, there we go. Let's have a quick see. Sorry guys, I'm just checking stuff. Is this actually accurate? Apparently it is, okay. Servitude death, okay. Building relations. That should build up next, you know, as you do. Surprisingly, people are actually on board with that nomination. It's not like I have these three in my corner. Just don't do the math, guys. Don't worry. No math required here. 80 odd days away. How perfect, eh? How much left? Only 15k, 15 months. Oh, we can wait on that. Probably take longer to build all the vessels, eh? Politics tab, because we're one unified machine. Resolution has been passed. How wonderful. Next will be nominated, eh? Before the next election. And then someone will vote for me to be permanent. Yeah, these elections, they're totally fair and free. As long as you're not these guys getting their ass handed to them up here all the time, eh? I should probably intervene on their behalf. They're not going to pull a finger out. Because they have a big enough fleet. They're just not doing anything for themselves, are they? Yeah, they're getting handed it. Okay. Well, like I said, they have a big enough fleet. They have a fleet here, it's idle. Who and where are all of you going? I want to know who owns you. Wolfian Warriors independent. For context, I believe that means they are a mercenary, right? Yep. A lot of mercenary enclaves lately. Indeed, we'd like to purchase that, and we would like to share fundamental knowledge, yes. There we go, we got the curator node attached to us. Making more on our little lab, I see. Alright, let's have a look. As the game's lagging. There we go, that's the last of what we need. And our lab, that's what I came in here to look at. Not defense stations, no. Not shipyard, no. Not terraforming, although that's quite impressive in its own right. We're here to have a quick look at our labs. Let's have a see. We've got holdings here, apparently. Although I would argue we don't, because a lot of those don't exist right now. This one seems to exist though. Alright, lab, bingo. We're upgrading from and to, addition to array. Okay. Do research enclave, research. Goodbye, Mr. Huffian. Okay. Government. Policies. Unrestricted warfare. How wonderful, eh? Hello there, how are you? We would like to conquer and claim. Would you like to move your fleet? It's the whole idea. I want to see them move their fleet somewhere. They're moving it. Bingo. Intercept. I want that fleet right now. I love seeing the shields just go down on these guys, although they seem to be not recovering very well. I can't possibly guess why. Ah, poor fallen empire. You tried. But it's okay, don't worry. We'll get some repairs real quick and then we'll come into your system and say hello. So imagine that's all the defenses they've got right now is ironic. Although, they definitely have more firepower than I do, I think. Yeah, they did have some survivors. I'll give them that. How are they feeling? Because of the unoccupied systems, they always settle status quo. That's quite funny, ain't it? Alright then. Well, let's just go for it. I don't see why not. Who's not moving in? Because that's the issue I've got here right now. Right, so we've got all you guys here doing diddly squat. Need you all there. Nobody should be idle. You're idle. You should be here. In fact, you're miles away. You're late. The amount of things I'm seeing here is... I mean... I'm amazed. We're about to take out one of the stations. That's a start. Definitely one of the biggest space wars I've had in a while. Turning station on station here from the looks of it. Yep, that's 2 stations. That's 3. Alright then. Nice clean up there. Now then. I don't know the damage yet. I was expecting a lot worse. We'll start working on that. As for the army, I don't want to damage anything, so let's go get the alpha complexes. Do you have debris there on the ground? Can I have you into the orbit here? And then I want a good scientist to do this. I'll give you the job. You can come here, research that. Meticulous research. Okay. What were we engaging there? I think they're trying to deploy stuff, is what it sounds like. Just a big shore force over here right now. Alright, how's this army going? As expected. Combat width is definitely to their advantage to a degree. Come on. I remember having a game once that did something similar to this. It's a Python game now. The combat width idea. It's going back many years now. That's like, oh god, it's old. Like 2.7 version of Python. Even before that, probably. The devastation is high. I'm hoping we've not destroyed anything though. We've not. Good. That's my main goal here. I want the devastation to be limited to the soldiers at hand and not affect anyone else. Right. You guys... Oh, you're here. Wonderful. Finish that, finish that, finish that. Right, good. Can't wait to read that report, see what technology we don't have. There we go, we've occupied that. Occupy the processing unit next, please. Yes, this is what I needed. That's my next target then. Okay, what was your report? Dark matter, propulsion, physics points, engineering points. Okay, cool. Where would this be, please? Scientist, please go and endeavor to research that. Also, wait a second, scientist. It would appear some fuckery is afoot. Heavy fleet go there. They all signed right? Yep. Those fleets need to move first. Oh, gee. I'm sure he'll be fine. Don't know how that happened. I'm hoping it's not related to any breakaway fleets like this one. We know where they're going now. Right. I need you guys to race to here. I need you guys to race to here. I need you guys to go here. You guys to go there. Multi, I'm going to put you here. We know they're heading here, though. Multi, I'm going to put you to go there. Let's just hope they don't engage. Ah! Damn it. They have a big fleet, I'll give them that. Question is it big enough to take on the fortress here? Probably not. But just to be on the safe side, we'll add to that. It would appear they like to go this route, so that's fine. Where's our nearest fleets? Here they are. Okay. Guys, I need you all to go up here to intercept. Chase them. Always that one planet that gets pummeled every time. Right. Let's make this last less than it is already, shall we? Go deal with that. Look, our allies finally show up, eh? Are they even involved in the war? I guess they are, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna win this in a second. Alright, good. Go clean that up. Kinda want to take on these guys next. We have the system there. There we go. Nice simple war, eh? Oh, who is complaining now? Oh, you poor, poor souls. Who could have imagined the plight you have suffered, eh? Honestly, these whiners. Place this with some form of leisure. I'll do it. Okay. Any new research I can do? Why don't that just suck? No. Anything new in you? Nope. You? No. Aha! There is actually the dark matter propulsion. Cool. If we get all the fleet with that, that'd be great. Which leads me to my next idea. The entire fleet is to move to Bernard Star to enter orbit of the shipyard. Ah, cool. Looks like this little fight over there isn't going very well either. Equivalent power. In theory, yes. Practice, no. Kind of waiting on this. Are we going to win this? Yeah, with ease. Let's nominate ourselves a personal seat. So we don't have to worry about this silly council thing anymore either. It's always easy when you're the one in charge. It's called bigger stick diplomacy, if anyone's wondering what I'm doing here. And boy, do we have the bigger stick. Right, what's that beep about? Rising again. Alpha this time. Oh, Okay, what was this planet supposed to be? A processor of some sort? Right. Don't know what to do about that. I think we should wrap up here, but clearly there's something going wrong on this planet. What I'm going to do, if there's a lack of amenities to that extent, try and improve it this way first. We'll do that to buy ourselves some time to do those changes. We'll upgrade the capital. Am I running out of something or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replace that. 6. Good. Went 1 over on his building, that's fine. Which is the last time? That's you. Okay. We'll soon have our propulsion. Any favors I need to call? Nope. We are on target. Huh. I have been looking at that for a while. I've been a bit curious, you see. Clearly we can do some investments over here. Hoping by upgrading that, we'll get another 2 slots perhaps. We'll do that as well next. Heavy industry. Automation, H refinery. Metallurgy research, not metallurgy research. We'll do, actually, yeah. Fine. Because I was wondering why I was going so slow and I noticed it was that. So it's just you, that's the issue. You got auto forges, why are you complaining now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I understand why these are structured weirdly. Okay, that makes sense now. I was so confused before. What do you guys have? Do that, just upgrade that one. Although this system is probably our most defended system, let's be honest. Okay, they're starting to gobble up more territory, clearly. It's going to take them a while, though. They're fully loyal, they're not against us, at least. Relative power. If we engaged in war right now, you would lose because you're already at war. I don't think they'll realise that. Bingo. Oh, veto my motion. Put it in place. Can't veto it once it's on the floor. I got a permanent seat. Ships may freely enter territory of any nation. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Do I like that indeed? If you can get there, you can research that. I don't think it's needed though. Yeah, no, it's not. Nanite transmuter, is that the only thing in there? Yeah, get it. It's that super complex, isn't it? Okay, production. Yeah, it's one of those. We might wrap up soon, guys, because we'll get 10 minutes and then we'll wrap up. I need a better chair. Got a support bar where your back goes and it's right across it, so you can't sit in any specific way other than a very healthy way. Or simple layman terms, a way I don't normally sit. Right. Upgrade. Upgrade. Why can't you guys be upgraded? Let's have a look at the fleets themselves. Maybe it's just they're not set to auto update, right? I only guess. Yeah. Do that. And as for the carrier, the legacy, let's do it like that. I'll do it manually myself for now. Right. Research. Anything good? Nope. Finish off that then. Just checking I'm not missing anything. Ah, we need more dark matter, do we? I like how we're maxed out in the power sailing industry. That was just to top up our current amount. So you can be upgraded. Do it. Cost. We're 100 short. I do want to buy more of the stuff in, but we can't right now. That's fine. Right, okay. So guys, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, let me know how you feel in the comments below. It's been fun as always. I am a little surprised there's no like people in chat. There has been an update, so I'm just going to double check chat is working fine. Would be worth doing, wouldn't it? There's at least 3 of you on YouTube and 2 of you on Twitch is what I'm seeing here. You know, my panel, it says 0. So yeah, 3 watching on YouTube. On Twitch now. Okay. No messages in Twitch, that's fine. Can I go to the streamer panel to see this? Because I kind of want to get the information without having to wait for YouTube messages to load like a lunatic. I hear that. Oh, is that goddamn planet? Is this planet like susceptible to this constantly or what? There you go. Less deviancy the better on this planet. Or the gunfire constantly over here. More gunfire here than anyone's in the world. You think there's a war going on? No, it's just these idiots are blasting each other. Average view times 18 minutes. Okay, can do that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.